Welcome to the Senior Information video provided by Yorktown High School. The Yorktown High School guidance staff is Michelle Cooper, counselor for students whose last names begin A through K, Anna Clark, counselor for students whose last names begin L through Z, and Debbie Stone, registrar, guidance administrative assistant. Please follow us on Twitter at YHS_guidance. Visit us during our office hours between 7:30 and 3, Monday through Friday. Contact us by phone or via email. Today we will cover several items. We will discuss senior lunch seminars, senior folder content, which includes senior information form, progress toward graduation audit letter, transcript, the decision is ours, quick reference guide, college application process, senior year checklist, college visits policy, big future, scholarships, glossary of terms, and apprenticeship opportunities. The guidance staff has been providing senior lunch seminars beginning late August through October. Seniors sign up to attend through My Big Campus. Attendance is required for all seniors. Alternate arrangements may be made for students who are unable to attend during lunch hours. During the senior lunch seminar, all seniors are provided with a senior folder. The senior folder contents will be reviewed today. If you are watching this video during homeroom, this means you were unable to make a senior lunch seminar and you are being provided your information today. You should have a senior folder in front of you. Senior folder and contents. The first paper you will see is the senior information form. This is a form that seniors need to fill out and turn in on the day that they receive the form. Progress toward graduation. This is an audit letter you should find in your folder, which is addressed to you and is specific to your progress toward graduation. Information contained in the letter would be credits earned, GPA, rank in class, courses still needed to complete graduation requirements for the diploma type, end of course assessment proficiency for English 10 and Algebra 1. You may also find concerns or comments written in by your guidance counselor. You should also have a copy of your transcript. Please make sure to check this for accuracy. The decision is ours. This is a half sheet of paper that you should find in the front of your senior folder. This form needs to be turned in each time you receive an offer of admission for a college. Those who are not attending college after high school also need to turn this form in to indicate that they are going to the military, workforce, or a trade school. We need at least one form turned in for each senior at Yorktown High School. Senior Year Quick Reference Guide. This guide was put into place to help seniors and parents know who they need to ask regarding some of the frequently asked questions during the senior year. Please refer to this document when you're unsure who to ask. The college application process. This handout provides you with a visual of how we view the college application process. All students wishing to apply to college should take an SAT and/or ACT. When signing up to take the SAT or ACT, please make sure you indicate the schools you wish to receive your score reports. Once you've decided on the schools you wish to apply, make sure you've requested your transcript to be sent to them through the Parchment portal. Each of you have a Parchment account already active and in place. If you're unsure how to use Parchment, please make sure you visit Mrs. Stone in the guidance office. Once you've completed your application and Parchment request, make sure you follow up. A week or two after you've completed these items, make sure you check back through the accounts to make sure that everything that you intended to send has been sent. Also make sure the people who are indicated to receive these items have received them. Senior Year Checklist. This handout provides you with important dates or a timeline of how things should go your senior year. We have heard that many parents find this handout very useful. Please make sure to share your entire senior folder with your parents. They have questions as well. A couple of things we'd like to point out on your important dates. The CHIPS form, which is indicated in that first bank of things that you should be doing, needs to be completed and turned into the guidance office. You have a copy of the CHIPS form in your senior folder. For those of you who are working toward an academic or a technical honors diploma, it is imperative that you get this form back to the guidance office as soon as possible. The form needs to contain your Social Security number as well as your name, how it appears on your Social Security card. This information, once provided to the guidance office, is then shared with the state of Indiana. Without this form, you will not receive all of the need-based aid you are eligible to receive. Financial aid and FAFSA. Yorktown High School will provide a financial aid night in late January or February. We will invite a financial aid officer, often from Ball State University, to attend in order to help guide discussion regarding the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, and any questions that our families may have regarding the financial aid process. Although attendance is not required, we do encourage every senior or parent to attend. College visit policy. We have several college representatives who visit our school throughout the year and provide a meeting or information session for students in grade 11 or 12. For students who wish to have a college visit on the college campus, they may do so. Students are provided 5 college visit days to use between their junior and senior year. The policy is that the students must contact their teachers and share which day they will be absent for a college visit day. On the day of the college visit, a parent must call in to report that the student is on a college visit. The day that the student returns, they must provide the front office with documentation of the college visit. For students who are still unsure of which schools to apply, we have provided a handout for College Board's Big Future. This is a wonderful resource for students to be able to compare schools based upon several different features. If you are still shopping for the right college for you, please be sure to check out this resource. Scholarships. Students and parents are always looking for ways to cut the cost of college. Scholarships are a great way to do this. The YHS guidance page has a listing of all scholarships that have been made known to us to this date. Once we receive additional scholarships, they will be scanned and uploaded to the YHS guidance page, and a tweet will go out indicating that new scholarships are available. Please check the YHS guidance page often for the updates, or choose to follow us on Twitter to receive the announcement of when the new scholarships are available. Although we are able to provide several scholarship opportunities to students, other scholarship opportunities do exist elsewhere. Please make sure to look at your employers, places of worship, clubs and organizations, banks, etc. to see whether scholarship opportunities are provided through those resources. Glossary of terms. This handout indicates some of the often used terms in the college admissions process. One term we would like to point out is early decision. Early decision is a type of application deadline. This should be used with caution. Indicating that you are applying early decision to a school is a binding agreement with that school. This means that should they offer admission to you, you will attend. Again, this should be used with caution. If you have questions about early decision and whether it's right for you, please contact your counselor or the admissions office of the school you are applying. We understand that not all of our seniors will choose to attend college upon graduation. For those seniors, we have provided a handout of apprenticeship opportunities. Please make sure you review these opportunities to see if any are right for you. If you have questions, your counselor would be happy to help. The senior resume. This is also mandatory for all seniors. All seniors must fill out a senior resume. They may do so by looking under the Resources tab in the Class of 2015 My Big Campus group. A blank form is there. Why do we need this? The information contained on your senior resume can help us provide references for jobs, scholarship nominations, completion of college secondary school reports, and letters of recommendation. Please make sure you share your completed resume through email attachment or attached to My Big Campus message with your counselor. Also, give a copy to anyone you are asking to provide a letter of recommendation. A couple more notes on letters of recommendation. Make sure you start early. Although a letter of recommendation isn't always required, sometimes it is useful in helping you stand out among the other applicants. If you are asking someone to provide you a letter of recommendation, consider asking if they can provide a strong letter. Strong letter refers to their ability to speak to your unique characteristics. Again, provide your recommender with a copy of your senior resume. Be courteous. Give your recommender at least 2 weeks to complete their letter of recommendation. Once it is completed, consider writing a thank you to your recommender. For students who are wishing to become student athletes at the collegiate level, a couple of things need to be completed. For example, if you're wishing to be a Division I student athlete, you must register an account through the NCAA Eligibility Center. This truly is a family and student responsibility. School officials do not register NCAA accounts for students. Make sure that you request that a transcript be sent to NCAA. You do this through Parchment. You also want to make sure that your SAT and ACT scores are sent directly to the organization, such as NCAA. Make sure that you've included your counselor in this conversation. They will be able to help lead you to the classes that count toward NCAA eligibility. A couple of reminders about the graduation policy. Our corporation has a policy that states that students must meet all academic requirements prior to participating in the graduation ceremony. This means that all classes required for the diploma type the student's working toward must be completed and a grade earned by the time the graduation ceremony takes place. Also, all seniors must attend the graduation practice. This is mandatory. If you have questions regarding graduation policies and the ceremony itself, please contact your senior class sponsors, Mrs. Ginger Brown and Mrs. Judy Scott. We have provided you with a lot of handouts and a lot of information today. Should you find that you have questions, please contact the YHS Guidance Office or swing by to see Mrs. Stone and schedule an appointment with your counselor. Thank you and have a great senior year.